Sorry, it's payday here at CBS. I was just inspecting my bag. And then I was looking to see how much I got paid. You know they pay me in chocolate dollars.
Well, you get paid?
I do all right. You want a chocolate dollar?
Yeah, and also one of those things in the bag.
Is a chocolate dollar a sex thing?
Yeah, I think it might be now.
Is it? You better look it up, because then you'll have to bleep me saying it, and then people at home won't be terrified by the idea of that, like there's comedy names for sex things that nobody ever does. Oh, come on, you don't do them. No one actually does them, like those like really rude things like a Wisconsin hanky and all that kind of stuff. That's not a real one. I mean, it will be soon, but it's not a real one.
No, that's a thing. That's a thing.
A Wisconsin hanky is a thing?
Yeah.
It's not a thing?
Yeah, no, I was in Vegas once, man, and it...
How much is it for a Wisconsin hanky?
It's surprisingly cheap. It's about $10.
Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe people actually do those things. Look, I know that you're going to say, oh, yeah, I did it, but you didn't do it. It's like, you know that thing... Let me just put this here. It's all right. It's there. You can't see it. There's a little shelf under the camera. Look, it's right there. Look, there you are. Do you ever watch that Real Sex program on HBO when these people are like, oh, and they put clamps on their nipples and stuff and rub each other with feathers? They don't do that really. That's like they only do that when the real sex people turn up. Like when they're not there, they're just like they do normal sex, like thanks, that's it.
Yep.
So let me get this straight. The audience tonight is so difficult that in order to get them to give you a round of applause, you have to dress as a horse and nod. All right, we'll be right back with the show.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by new handcrafted griddle melts from IHOP. There's no breakfast sandwich like them. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson. Did you believe that?
Wow.
Thanks, everyone. Quietly now. Thanks. That's enough. Okay. All right. It's enough. Stop it. Stop. I'm warning you now. That's enough. It sounded kind of weird there towards the end, didn't it?
Yeah, that was a bit much.
Yeah, no, it was like, all right. I was like, oh, that sounds good, and then it was like, it was like, oh yeah. Not making any sense at all.
Sound like a tuning fork.
It's like when you do that with a glass.
Yeah.
It's a great day for America, everybody. It is. Well, I don't know if it is, but it is a a great day for a bunch of thieves in Belgium. Did you hear about this thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my Lord. They pulled off a brazen jewel heist. Brazen. Brazen, yeah. It sounds dirty, that, doesn't it? Brazen. It was like a brazen jewel heist. Like, give me those jewels. It was a brazen jewel at Brussels airport today. They got away with more than $50 million worth of pure, uncut diamonds. Check out the headline, look. Ryan McDermott said, wait a minute, what's that down in the corner there? What's that? Doesn't even make any sense. The syrup gave me away. Anyway, the diamond heist is the biggest robbery ever pulled off at an airport. If you don't count them charging $25 to check your bag in. Am I right? Hey! Like a little joke there. Yeah. That's like a proper, that's like an old-timey joke. Like like that. No, not like, like an old-time joke, like they charge you to check in your bag. How about those airline peanuts?
Bam. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm supporting you, man.
Oh,
yeah.
You're supporting me. Like, should I do jokes about airline peanuts? People used to enjoy that. They go, hey, those airline peanuts.
Love those airline jokes.
All right, we'll let it go. Anyway, the police in Belgium, the Belgian police, are still investigating who's behind the theft. I'm thinking probably Jason Statham. Think about it, it's exactly the kind of thing he does in his movies, isn't it? Oh, jewel heist, brazen. There'll be a brazen jewel heist. Yeah. Brazen jewel heist. Yeah. You a picture of Jason Statham? There he is. Oh, hey. Looks like someone stole the buttons right off my shirt. Let's see a picture of Statham in action. He's awesome. Look, come on. Yeah! Wow. That's quite a photograph.
Yeah.
See that again? Wow. There's a kind of like heist / Lord of the Dance thing going on. Let me see it again. That's from the new action musical Shooting in the Rain. I'm shooting in the rain, just shooting in the rain. I'll shoot some bad guys, make them feel pain. Look, I think this is all the hallmarks of Statham. He's planning this jewellery heist. I can just hear it. It's like, all right, lads, here's what we're going to do. You're going to grab the bag with the jewels. And then we'll go to the airport and commit a crime. Hey, you see what I did? Yeah. It's like the airline peanut thing again a little bit. Anyway, if the heist was a Jason Statham movie, what he'd do, he'd assemble a ragtag crew of renegades for one last job. He could do that?
Yeah.
I'm getting a ragtag crew of renegades together for one last job. Ooh.
Yeah, now we're all going to go on the roof. We're going to rehearse this number. All right.
First of all, everyone on the roof.
That's it, yeah.
I'm going to do this. Well, everyone do this with your gun. If I run into this guy, he's going to kick my ass. You know that. Anyway, see, this is what I think. I think, Statham, you put together a group of guys for one last job. See, putting together a group of immoral thieves is surprisingly easy. These days, there's a public place where they all congregate. It's called Washington, D.C. Airline peanuts. Two jokes. Am I right? Take that, Jon Stewart and Bill Maher. Boom, yeah.
Boom, comedy gold.
Although it's going to be difficult to hide 50 million worth of uncut diamonds. That's why police are telling everyone to be on the lookout for this vehicle. There you are. That's Liberace's old car, that.
Holy crap.
Yeah, look at it again. That's Liberace's. Liberace used to drive around in that and say, I'm not gay. And here's the thing, that's how weird at the time. He would drive around in that car, he'd get out, he'd be going like this on the roof. He'd say, I'm not gay, and people would go, oh, no, he's not, he's just a bachelor.
Yeah. And when he'd honk the horn, it'd go, ooh.
Right. That would be a good novelty car horn sound, wouldn't it? Like,
yeah.
Anyway, this is true. The thieves actually got away in a minivan. The police are blaming a Serbian crime syndicate, and I'm like, in a minivan? I think it's more like a diabolical soccer mom in a minivan. Anyway, it's still not clear how much stolen diamonds are worth. Experts say it's hard to figure it out because most of the diamonds were uncut. Now, for some women, that's a real treat. A lot of people like uncut jewels. I'm not originally from here, is what I'm saying. So, Craig, what you're saying is, yes! So, my captain still wears his cap to dinner, yes! Anyway, when I hear about a crime like this, part of me is like, that's kind of cool. I mean, so what if a faceless insurance company has to pay for it? But it's not right. It's not. Stealing is never cool. This wasn't Ocean's 11. These guys came up and took someone's hard-earned money without it being cool or funny. So it's more like Ocean's 12, really.
Damn.
See, if the band were here, I could talk to them, but they're not here. Because the band would be like, you did a joke there, late night douche. And I'd be like, yeah. Then I'd be like, hey, you guys are my friends. And then they'd be like, yeah, we're cool, but we're your friends. But then after the show was over, they wouldn't really be my friends because I'm not that cool.
No, you're pretty cool.
Well, to you.
Well, I've seen your captain's hat.
Is that our new catchphrase? Yeah. I want our new catchphrase to be this.
I'm unable to do that.
All right, then it'll just have to be. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the big show where tonight we're celebrating my first Wisconsin hanky. That's not a real thing, is it?
No, it's amazing what a bag of chocolate dollars looks like.
Yeah, come on. Hey, how are things with you? You all right?
I'm good, man.
All right. You any idea what time it is?
Yeah, you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I was doing it a different way today. I was trying to make it a little spontaneous.
No,
I was trying to do it a little different. You know, instead of just coming into the room naked, I was like wearing lingerie or something.
What's going on over there? You all right? You feeling all right?
Yeah. I'm still a little weird on the cold medication.
Get that cold thing going on.
Yeah. You can still hear it a little bit, right?
A little bit.
Yeah. And then I've got the medication that makes me feel a little strange.
Yeah? Does it make you do things?
What kind of things are we talking about?
I think you know. Yeah. Yep.
All right. There you go. Yeah. All right. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Well, I'll tell you, it's tweet mail time, brought to you by a new action musical, Jason Statham in the Bessel Ammunition's warehouse in Texas.
Play the jingle.
Twitter is the thing with all the tweets. You and your friends stay in touch but never meet. So now the time has come to check the tweets and your email partner at mode.
All right. This is from Walter in Massapequa, New York.
Yeah.
You ever been there, Massapequa?
Apparently a lot of people from Massapequa.
Massapequa, yeah. They're all in here tonight, all the entire village. Am I going to get in trouble for calling Massapequa village?
No, you'll be fine.
It's not Massapequa, it's Massapequa. It is actually Massapequa.
Massapequa, yeah.
Yeah. Have you been there?
Sure, I got a place there.
Oh, you do? What's your favorite part of Massapequa?
The left parts, Captain.
Left part. Do you ever get a Wisconsin hanky in Massapequa?
Oh, yeah, you can get a good one there, yeah.
Dear Craig and Jeff, how are Secretariat's Japanese lessons going? Oh, yeah, Secretariat was learning Japanese. Do you speak any Japanese?
Yeah, let's see, Ohayo gozaimasu.
Ohio gozaimasu?
Yeah.
That's something about Don Imus in Ohio or
Yeah,
something?
something like that.
You just made that up. That's completely made up.
No, that's like hello or something like that.
No, hello in Japanese is hi.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? That's right. You know what? Our show goes out in Japan.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yes. It's very popular in Japan. Have you still got that thing? No, play the thing then.
Super happy fun time battle with Robot Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's what they that's what they call us.
Wow.
I would love. You know what? Do you know what? That's enough. Do you know what I'd love to do? You know how we sometimes go abroad with the show? Like we went to Paris and we went to Scotland?
Oh, yeah.
We should go to Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, I would love to do that. Would you like to go to Japan? You bet you would. Yeah. Well, you have to learn more Japanese than just that. All right. This is from Macy in Fontana in California. You ever been there?
Beautiful. Got a speedway there. It's like a racetrack there.
Yeah, I know what a speedway is.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
Don't patronize me, you bony jerk. Sorry, man.
Don't make me come over there.
Oh, no. Why don't you come over here? Come on. Come on over here. Come on over here.
I will if you dance for me.
I'll dance for you if you come over here.
Oh.
Macy says, Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat, do you guys ever hang out in the desert together? Yeah. Usually after some, what do they call that stuff?
Peyote?
Peyote, yeah. This is from Jason in Chicago, or it might be from Jason Chicago. Maybe that's his name.
Oh,
Jason Chicago.
He's a detective.
Yeah, he's a detective. That's right. This looks like a kind of job for Jason Chicago.
He's a brazen cop on the scene.
Yeah, there's been a brazen art heist in Antwerp.
Let me put on my captain's hat and get right to work.
Anyway, Jason says, do you know if Jeff is interested in getting a new upgrade, I can hook him up. You interested?
Well, what the hell's he talking about?
I have no idea.
Fine.
This is from Matthew in Providence, Rhode Island. He says, you ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
Dear Craig and Jeff, have you ever guys done the Harlem Shake? Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it on the internet. I'm like, I don't get it. Yeah, like nothing, and then you go crazy. I've been doing that here for years.
Yeah.
Like nothing, and then you go crazy. All right, let's do it then. Let's do it. Oh, and then we go crazy. Please don't. This is from Constance in Tempe, Arizona. You ever been there?
Beautiful, beautiful place.
You got a place there?
Oh, yeah, I got
What's your favorite part of Tempe?
The hot part.
You're right, all right. Dear Craig and Jeff, I need some help picking out a birthday present for my BF, who is a big fan of your show. Any suggestions? Get him a cat. Maybe get him a hanky. From one of the great Midwestern states. Perhaps Wisconsin.
What the?
Wow. I didn't know I could still do that. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
I thought I could only do that in the old studio. It works here too? Yeah. What about this? Does this still work here? All right. And finally, this is from Maria in Brooklyn Heights, New York, who says, you ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Dear Craig and Jeff, I know you don't like the new hunky vampires. How do you feel about the new hunky zombies? Oh, they're great. They're so believable.
Yeah, I love it. Can't get enough.
Yeah. Screw you, other things. I like the things that you like, and the things that you don't like, yeah, they suck. Are you still nodding, or are the cold meds really doing a number on me tonight? Oh, boy. Yeah, there you go. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight is the co-producer of a new play, Anne, which opens on Broadway. A Broadway producer is here.
Oh, my.
Yeah. The play opens on March the 7th. He also continues to star in a show called 2.5 Men, which is on Thursday nights at 8:30 on CBS. Take a look at this. John Cryer, everybody. John Cryer.
Oh, Craig, I should tell you, there's a coiled snake on your desk that's ready to pounce upon you.
You've been watching the show a lot recently, John, huh? Hey, I was going to say something. The white trousers this early in the year. What the hell, man?
I try to mix it up.
You're mixing it up a little too much. The Broadway producer. I'm very excited.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Great.
Well, it was a roundabout thing. Holland Taylor, who played my mom on the show for many years, wrote a play about the life of Ann Richards, the former governor of Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Yes. It turns out she bears a striking resemblance to the woman and has written an amazing piece of work.
Is it a musical?
No.
Well, then I don't know. Does it have vampires or zombies in it?
No.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
I blew it.
Well, how the hell do you expect it to work? Is it like a one-woman play with like acting and things happen?
She says funny stuff.
Okay.
That's fun. Right. Come on. What? By the way, what big Broadway shows have vampires and zombies? I'm just...
Any of the good ones. The Cats.
I think you saw a different production than I saw.
No, to be fair, I saw the same production, but I was on peyote.
That explains a lot.
That's the thing. Do you ever do hallucinogens?
No.
You don't?
I have never done it. And people say, you would be great on hallucinogens. And I don't know what that means.
Well, I think you're just one of those guys that people think it would be great to trip with.
Yes, well, the kind of guy who would wear white pants.
White pants in February?
This is crazy.
What? But this is good, because then we can rerun this show in the summer and people will go, they're so topical. So when's your big opening in Broadway?
Oh, March 7th.
Are you going to be there? Are you going to wear a big jacket and have a cigar?
Well, that was the thing. I wanted to become a producer because I wanted to wear pinstripe suits and audition chorus girls.
Yeah.
But sadly, I've managed to produce a show that is a one-woman show. And Holland Taylor is the only thing.
But can't you audition? What do they call them? Understudies?
I could.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
Right. You want a bunch of understudies who are attractive and can do high kicks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there any high kicks in the show?
I don't know yet. Maybe if there aren't, we're putting some in.
You get some in there.
What
theater is it in? What theater?
It's in the Vivian Beaumont in Lincoln Center.
Oh,
it's for real. It's an amazing show, and she's amazing.
Yeah, she's very, very talented actress.
I'm proud to be a part of it.
Have you ever been to Texas?
I've been to Texas, sure. Sure. I've also been to Wisconsin.
That's what I was going to ask you. That's what I was going to ask you.
If you know what I'm saying.
When you went to Wisconsin, did you take your hanky?
I dropped my hanky.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm a little.
Are you sick now?
I'm kind of on the other side of it. I'm not,
Okay, yeah, I got the flu like I've never gotten. I mean, this horrible flu that they showed the disgusting disease map as it went from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yeah.
I was the last guy on the West Coast. That was me. And it was horrible.
Was there downstairs business going on?
No, I did not have downstairs business going on.
Because whatever I had, there was downstairs, upstairs.
Really?
Yeah. I had the full Downton Abbey. It was awful. Hey,
that's bad.
Were you in New Orleans?
I was in New Orleans for Super Bowl.
I was there for Super Bowl. I never saw you.
Maybe we both got it there.
I didn't see you I wasn't on the same plane as you. Were you in coach? Because I was in coach.
Time.
Were you wearing in coach?
No. But I got to be in the special CBS suite for the game.
Oh,
for the
that's
Super Bowl.
good. Yeah, I was. Oh wait, no, I didn't get to go there. That must have been nice. Yeah.
It was
How
nice.
was that? Did you have little finger sausages?
We had little finger sausages.
Tutti frutti. What else did you have?
We had shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
pretty
maybe
luxurious.
the shrimp's where you got sick.
Maybe.
Oh, no, because I got sick. Maybe I put the sick in your shrimp.
Maybe, but I got to be the guy who saw the look on Les Moonves, the president of the network's face when all the lights went out. I got to be that guy who saw the look on his face. But to his credit, he handled it very well and did not freak out at all.
Hey, we have to take a break for commercials.
Okay, by all means. Let's do that. I'm still sad about it.
Yeah, I know.
But
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with John Cryer. He was just telling me what a Wisconsin hanky is. What part of America are you from?
I am from New York City.
That's right. I knew that.
Yeah.
That's
all I got.
Which part of New York City?
The Upper West Side of Manhattan.
Oh, Upper West Side. Yeah, the mean streets of the Upper West Side.
Yes, when West Side Story was actually written about the slums of the Upper West Side.
No, I thought it was written about the Lower West Side. I thought it was like Hell's Kitchen-y.
Oh well, yeah, there but what's amazing is our gang members still do musical numbers.
Now that's sure. Yeah.
That's how we roll.
What do they call the Hell's Kitchen now? They don't call it Hell's Kitchen anymore.
No, they just call it Upper Chelsea, probably.
Upper Chelsea, yeah.
No,
everything's got ho on it. Isn't it boho, no ho, ho ho?
Ho ho?
Ho ho, yeah. Ho ho, it's hot part of Houston. I don't know what it is.
Yes, New York has a NoHo because it's north of Houston.
Right, and Soho
south of Houston, and obviously there's Soho in Eho. Where's
east of Houston?
Well, okay, it runs east-west, but then there's Soho in London as well.
Yes, but people don't get them confused. London is talk like this. You talk like Jason Statham. Do you like Jason Statham?
I love Jason Statham, and I actually recently they were talking to me about doing a movie where in the first 20 minutes of the movie, I beat the crap out of Jason Statham.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, is this science fiction? I mean, where the audience is that's going to trip people up.
Yeah. I gotta say, I'm a big Statham fan, and I love you, but I can't. This is going to be hard for me to take. How do you beat him up? Is he already asleep or something? What? He's like, he's waking up. You should do it though. People talk about this for years.
I don't know that it's gotten beyond the talking stage at this point, but we'll see. Maybe if you see me beating the crap out of Jason Statham, you'll know I took it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're out of time. What do you fancy doing? You wanna throw frisbees at the horse, or
you wanna throw frisbees at the horse?
Rusty trombone?
I can throw frisbees at the horse. Do you have frisbees?
You sure you don't want a rusty trombone?
No,
all right.
I don't want the rusty trombone. Really into the frisbees. Really looking forward to the frisbees.
All right, frisbees at the horse it is then.
So now am I trying to actually beam?
Yeah, just throw frisbees at the horse, man. Don't overthink it. All right, play some music. John Cryer, everybody. We'll be right back.
Oh, shoot. So close.
welcome back. My next guest is a beautiful and talented actress. She stars in Glee. Which returns Thursday, March the 7th on Fox. Take a look at this. Melissa Benoist, everybody. Melissa Benoist. Hey, Melissa.
Hello.
You look great. Wow, you look sensational. I love it. Red, black, color blocking.
Leopard.
Awesome. Can I see your shoes?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Is that a tattoo of a bicycle on your foot?
It is. That's a bicycle.
May one ask what the significance of it is?
I mean, I got it. This is kind of embarrassing.
Oh, well, then I really have to know.
I had never really learned how to ride a bicycle until I was like 18 years old.
That's not embarrassing.
And
That's all right. You were busy doing other things.
True.
It's a joke. It's a joke. That's a joke. It's a joke. No. So you didn't, and then you did.
Right. And then I moved to New York City, and that's where I learned how to ride a bike, and it was like liberating. And
Where did you grow up?
Colorado.
And you didn't have a bike. Well, it's high up. Was it that the thing? The kind of, I can't ride a bike too high.
Sort of, yeah, actually. It was always just like really embarrassing
Can you
experiences.
ski?
Yes.
Well, there you are then, same thing. Do you have any more tattoos of other things
I do,
that you've
yeah.
written in?
I have a wolf.
You've written a wolf?
Of course, yeah. I mean, when you're from Colorado, it's like a prerequisite.
Wow. What age were you when you learned to ride a wolf?
At birth.
Yeah, that's
Like
really
Mowgli.
impressive. Do you have 2 tattoos?
I have 3. I have one more on the back of my neck. but-
Uh-oh. Yeah.
You have some too, right?
I got 5.
5?
Yeah.
You just got a new
But I
one.
get more body than you to fill up. And I get more vast expanses of flesh that have to be in some way decorated. Was that very hurty? Did that really sting when you
It
got
hurt
that?
really bad.
Yeah.
And the one on the back of my neck hurt even more.
Really? Back of the
Yeah.
neck hurts? I'm going to get one there then.
You should.
Yeah.
It's always like a really vulnerable position they put you in. Like when you're in that much pain, you're like,
Yeah,
try
and then
not to make a really stupid face, but you always do. And
Well, no, I think it's all right for you because you're an attractive young woman. So Well, no, I think that's okay. I think in tattoo parlors, if you go, oh, that's sore, and you're an attractive young woman, nobody really cares. If you're me and you go, oh, that's sore, they're like, ah. So you moved to New York, you learned to ride a bike, and got into show business.
Yep.
Wow,
In that order.
And now Glee, I never missed that show.
Really? I could tell. I mean, you were like,
I'm telling you, see when Corky got sick?
Corky's my favorite character.
Yeah, when Corky got sick, I was like, no way. And then all the guys came, and I was like, what? So, do you still have a bicycle?
I do, yeah.
Do you still ride it around?
I mean, not in LA. It's in New York, sadly.
No. What about your wolf?
That, I take him everywhere.
Yeah. Do you have any pets?
I do, yeah.
What'd you have?
I have a dog. She's
Really?
named after Chris Farley.
She's called Chris Farley?
Well, Farley is her name, but...
Oh, Chris Farley was lovely, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you moved to New York, learned to ride a bike, and then what? You got into like Broadway? Hey, John was here. He's a Broadway producer now.
I heard, yeah.
You can be on Broadway.
So exciting.
Yeah. You could do a one-woman show about the ex-governor of Texas. What do you think? Add a song or two, it'd be awesome. Yeah. What kind of thing did you want to get into when you went to Broadway? Is it kind of like musicals, obviously,
I grew
right?
up doing musical theater.
Really?
Yeah. Musical theater.
What do you mean musical theater?
I think
What
I
is
did
it
The
like
Sound
this-
of Music like 4 times.
You know, Julie Andrews is a friend of mine.
Really?
Yeah, we get tattoos together
Great.
all the time. And she's like, bring it on, bring it on! And drinks whiskey while they're doing it.
Doesn't that thin your blood? Doesn't that make you bleed more?
She doesn't care. She's Julie Andrews, bitch. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. No, I do know her. She comes on the show quite often. She's a lovely woman, very elegant and classy, and just as you would. Have you ever met her?
No.
Oh, she's lovely.
I would love to.
Yeah, me too. I mean, yeah, she's here all the time. Well, we're out of time. So you're living in LA, though?
Yeah.
You
just
like
recently, since.
Oh, really?
Since I got Glee, yeah.
Oh, right. How you? Is it okay?
I like it, yeah.
Really? I don't know.
I mean,
like if you were my daughter or something and you were moving to LA, I'd be very concerned.
Well,
because you seem very, fresh and young and innocent. This is a terrible place. They're awful, creepy people moving around.
There are lots of those in New York too.
Yeah, there are like that in New York, but but somehow they're less annoying. Also, in New York, people have other jobs. Like, there are people who have, like, lawyers and plumbers and electrician. A certain area of LA, everyone's a screenwriter. Everyone is a screenwriter.
Yep.
All these people, screenwriters. Everyone, screenwriters. That horse, 2 screenwriters right there.
I'd like to read those scripts.
Yeah, well, they're pretty good. Actually, the back end's got something going. It's a little dark, but look, we're out of time. So, what do you fancy? Frisbees at the horse or awkward pause? Do you want to do an awkward pause?
Sure.
You're an actress, right? Yeah. Right, you know the awkward pause?
Yeah.
Right, we do an awkward pause. Oh, you do it already? Oh, you're good. All right, I'm going to throw an element into the awkward pause.
All right,
I'm going to see if you can handle it.
Okay.
All right.
That was really awkward.
Yeah! Elizabeth Knight, everybody! We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
All right, Jeff. I want you to come out of retirement for one last job.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I want you to get your pistol and also your gun. When I get your gun, I want you to dance around on the roof and distract everyone else while I run off with the cash.
All right, here goes.
See, there's a reason why Statham makes millions of dollars for a movie and you and I are stuck here in the dark. Could be cancelled at any point.
Wow, I almost started crying.
Nah, you gotta be philosophical about these things.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. Watch.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have a little bit of music for this.
Yeah,
all right.
Philosophical.